A good day. Okay? Now back to that
Staking the table.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda. If this is your first time here, welcome to my beauty entertainment channel. Absolutely, long time no see. I am currently pre-filming, so I don't know what videos are happening for us, but whatever. Okay, so if you would like to follow me on social media, here's my Twitter and my Instagram. My Twitter is suspended. Maybe it won't be by the time you're watching this video, but you know, I'm putting it in here for shits and giggles. I'm pre-filming, so I don't know what exactly I'm gonna put before this and after this, so just go watch whatever video is before this and watch whatever video comes after, because I don't exactly know yet. Okay, so that's that, and that. Okay, so before I get into today's video is once again sponsored. Today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. Now, we know everything there is to know about Skillshare. I don't have to give you the whole spiel again, but I'm going to really get it in your head what this program is. Do you understand me? Exactly. So Skillshare, as you know, is an online learning community with thousands upon thousands of classes for creative and curious people like you and I, right? So Skillshare offers different memberships to allowing you to connect with the support of fellow creators and enter into community with people who want to learn like you do and want to, you know, experience the world in a different way and learn not necessarily the way that we've always been taught to learn in like school settings and very strict settings and very, you know, intense settings like the one I'm in now, but it's fine. It's fine. The Skillshare is a great way to continue your learning opportunities. You don't have to do everything as it was in school. You can learn things at your own pace. You can learn things in the comfort of your own home. You can learn things from the comfort of your own internet, because I know the internet is comforting for a lot of people. I understand. Okay, so I'm still taking Brooke Glacier's Illustrating on Procreate class because I want to learn how to do Procreate, and I'm like every once in a while going back to the Adobe Premiere Pro class. I don't have enough time to like finish it, but I still want to learn how to use Adobe Premiere Pro. It's just taking a long time. But the class that I've like switched over to like primarily be focusing on is a class about Notion, which you've heard of, that app, Notion, the organizing app. I've known about it since college. One of my friends was like, you should download this app, and I've known about it, but I did not know how many things Notion the app could do until I started taking this girl's class. Her name is Anna Leskova, and I started taking her class. That app can do it all, because you guys have known that I have tried to be a planner girl about 8-9 times in my life, and I've never used a planner past day 3 of owning the planner. It's just I don't have, I guess, the mental capacity to do so, but Notion is a lot better. And I've learned that there's actually, I usually just use it for to-do lists, but there's a lot more stuff I can do. I can pool all my resources together for lectures. I can organize my lectures out. I can like make pages within pages within pages. I love it. Okay, so that is the class that I've started taking, and it's been very, very useful to keep myself organized. All right, so that's my whole spiel. So if you would like to join Skillshare, if you would like to, so the first 1,000 people to click the link out in my description box will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. If you would like to try it out for a month, it's a month. Try it out. It could be fun. You could like it. You could not like it. Do whatever you want. It's an interesting experience, right? And so you can start exploring your creativity along with me today. Ugh. So if you would like to, click the link in my description box, get your 1-month free trial, and we can live creatively, learningly, that's not a word, scholarly together. Yeah. Okay, so that's the end of the sponsorship. Okay, as you can tell, I said the title of today's video. Today, we are going to be talking about Beyonce again. I'm filming this on the weekend of her 40th birthday. We're talking about Beyonce again. We are going to be talking about the next Beyonce album that I'm going to be ranking the next Beyonce album, which is my favorite. Actually, no, Homecoming is my favorite now. We've had to switch around our rankings a little bit, but like studio album, 4 is my favorite. And I also believe it is her best album. So we're gonna be ranking it today. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. So was this a hard ranking to do? No. Once the middle tier was quite difficult, because there's a lot of songs that I'm just like I feel the same about all of them, so ranking them was a bit difficult. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I don't rank things in stone. I don't write things in gold. I don't have the power to do that. So, you know, if my opinion is different than yours, that is perfectly okay. We can coexist. I hope we're all adults. We can coexist together. It's totally fine. Not if you have different political opinions, though. That's not what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, look at the consequences of your own action, this demographic. Okay, that's not what this video is about. That is not what this video is about. Back to my point. So we're gonna rank the songs. I didn't write numbers next to them because I forgot again. But we're gonna start from the bottom and we're gonna go up to the top. So if you would like to see that, keep watching. Okay. You know, I have to give a song the worst slot. I do, I can't. You know, I would like to be able to skip the worst spot. It wouldn't make any sense though, right? Wouldn't make any sense. So the song that I'm gonna say is the worst song on 4. Hold on. The song that I'm gonna say the worst song is on 4 is Run the World Girls. Hold on. I'm either gonna get heavy agreement or heavy disagreement. I feel like it'll be heavy agreement. Hold on, because both sides, I don't agree with both sides. I don't agree with you all 100% of the time. Let me tell, do I think the song is amazing? No. No. Do I think the song is up to the standard set by the rest of the 4 out? No. No. But that is not the purpose of set. Do we understand? That's not the purpose of set song. Let's come together and sit down and think. We don't always need to be, you know, taking in just so much excellence all the time. It might be a bit exhausting. Sometimes you want to just let loose, be loud and scream. And this is what this is here for. Now, is it a lot of loud noise? Yes. But don't you guys ever feel like anger you need to get out by listening to loud noises? Because I do. Let's discuss, why are we hashing out? Why are we doing so much to a song called Run the World Girls? Open up your mind. Why are we putting down women? Why are, it's supposed to be, it's fun. It's fun. Now you know anytime anyone says that about a song, it's terrible. But it's fun. It's fun and I have fun listening. You guys weren't like having the time of your life when you were 8 years old to this song? Really? I mean, I was 8. I didn't know better, but still, I thought the song was very cute. I thought the dance was very cute. I made sure to learn it. I believe you guys, there's fun associated with this song. Don't let the distractions of, you know, poor quality have you not talk about the fun, the enjoyment that comes from listening. We don't have to listen to Shakespeare all the time. We don't have to read Shakespeare all the time. We don't have to all the time force ourselves to just talk. No. It's not very good though. That's why it is where it is, so like calm down. It's not very good though. That's the reason why I'm gonna give it the worst spot. I don't think it's a terrible song. I think it's too fun to be on Beyonce's worst songs. I think it's too fun to be there. I'll say that. I think it's too fun to be there because it's a little bit, I enjoy that. Okay, so then, okay, this has happened with all my Beyonce rankings. I don't know what people's opinions are on the rankings of the songs. So if because I remember like artists that I'm never gonna talk about anymore, when I do rankings of their albums, I'd like rank them like because it's my opinion, and then people would harass me and call me slurs for the ways I ranked songs on an album. Why? I think Cherry's a bad song. Leave me alone. Okay, next hung above that is, okay, I'm gonna give this to 1+1. You know, I support 1+1. I support it, but from right here, I don't need to be too involved in supporting the song. I can really just say that's good from a distance. Yeah, I'm not the craziest about 1+1. I don't really enjoy listening to it, but I support the cause. I definitely support the cause from a distance. Yeah. Sorry. Ooh, sorry. I know. Okay. There's a okay. now we're getting into that tier where I just ranked a bunch of songs all over the place, and it might change. Actually, I don't think it will. Next song after 1+1, calm down, is I Miss You. So listen, here's my thing. It does feel like you're walking on water. It does feel like you're being enveloped in water. It does feel like I'm actually parting the ocean and I'm able to walk through a humongous body of water, and I let myself flow with it because that's the point of the song, right? But it's not all the time. I'm not always, this song, I Miss You, sort of very, very certain mood, and I'm not there a lot. I'm not. Maybe that will change as time gets older, because my opinions on Beyonce songs and albums have changed significantly as I've gotten older. But as of it, it doesn't do it for me. It feels really nice, but I don't need that feeling often. So I don't like it. I mean, I like it, but it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. Let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, the next, so I should have numbered these. I'm gonna do that next time. I'm gonna number them next time. Next, I'm gonna give this spot to Start Over. I like it. I do. I really like it. I do. I like that futuristic ass intro. I really do like it. However, I believe there are better options on this out. I was really percussing my chest. I'm sorry. Okay. There are better options on this album to like belt out and pretend that I can really sing for a moment. I have better options to choose. That's why Start Over is as low as it is, because I think if I'm gonna pick one to, you know, showcase all of my talents, it's not going to be this one. You know, it's fun for when it comes on in my Beyonce playlist and I'm like, oh, I haven't listened to the song in a while. It's just not, it's not a heavy hitter for me. It's not. It's all right though. It's all right though. We will all be okay. Okay. And the next song after Start Over, I don't know how much you guys are gonna get me for this ranking. We'll see. Next after Start Over is I Was Here. Now, this is my favorite out of this like chunk of songs that I've been talking about, because now we've got it. Now we've got, it has a little bit more than Start Over. To me, it feels actually like a soundtrack song. It feels honestly like I'm a princess running through like the woods, like escaping the horrors of the woods behind me, but like saying like I was here. I was here. I've left my mark on this place behind me, and now I was here, no there anymore. It's very dramatic. It feels very, you know, feels like a storytelling song, and I enjoy it. It really makes me feel like a Disney main character, not Disney Channel, like a Disney princess main character, and I enjoy that sometimes, you know. It's enjoyable. So that's my thoughts on I Was Here. So okay, I should have numbered these. Let me actually count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, number 9. I got it together. Number 9. The 9th best song on 4. I'm gonna give it to Rather Die Young. Hold on. I see sometimes slick shit about this song. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't really know what you guys are talking about. It's a song that personally ignites passion. For me, it makes me scream the lyrics. It makes me want to scream and shout, you know, and let it all out. It's something to have fun with. Another, I want to be loud in the moment, and I want to scream and be loud, and I want to, you know, pretend that I can belt all of the time. It's a great choice for that, but personally, I think it is a better choice than the song I named before. Maybe it's because I can't really sing. That's totally possible, even though that song is very hard to sing. I think that's why I like it more. I also like that it's like a touch, like it's so dramatic. It's so dramatic while being so simple, because it's like the other song I Was Here is like a very dramatic song. I feel that Rather Die Young, the way she sings it, it makes it feel just as dramatic as a song, even though it doesn't have the same what feels like a force, like a cloud. Like there's a cloud, not a dark cloud in like a bad way, but like a dark cloud behind I Was Here. That's what gives it its whole, you know, the whole thing. Rather Die Young doesn't have that, but I still feel the same way, and I like it slightly better. I don't understand. I've heard slick shit said about that song. Calm down. I think there's worse. I think there's far worse. So now we're at number 8. Okay. Here's where I was like switching around these three, Rather Die Young and then the 2 that are coming after it, because I was like, I don't really know. We'll see by the end of this video if I still agree with this. So in the 8th spot, I'm putting End of Time. I used to like End of Time a lot more back when this album first came out. I liked it more than Countdown, actually, back then. That's not the case anymore. That is not the case anymore. But I still enjoyed the song. You know, it's really a call to action. It's a call to action because it's so high-packed and full of like permanent coursing energy. It's like 7 shots of espresso. That's what the song feels like to me. And then when you're listening to the album, because I had to listen to it a lot this week, Run the World comes on right after, so your energy level is just all over the place and you are just bouncing all over the walls. So I enjoy End of Time. When I sit back and have to think about it in comparison with the rest of the songs on the album, I have to be honest with myself. I really, really love End of Time. I get down to End of Time very, very often, but I can't lie to the people. I know it's not that good of a song in comparison with the rest. I know I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. But I still want to rank, you know, up there because I think it's good, but I didn't put it too high. So there should be no mess. There should be no commotion over my spot of End of Time. I think I gave it a very, very fair spot. I put it, you know, I didn't put it near the heavy hitters because it wouldn't be fair. I didn't put it at the very bottom. I don't think it's that bad. Let's calm down a little bit with that. I don't think it's that bad. However, I realized that there are far better songs on this album. I literally would tell you, like, if you I didn't have Spotify. I don't know what I was listening to on. I really listened to End of Time a lot. We've grown up a little bit now. It's a good song, but I can't be overly biased, even though this is a very biased ranking because it's my ranking. It's my ranking. Super fun. Okay, I think that was 8. Number 7, I'm gonna give to Best Thing I've Never Had. Again, I see a lot of slander for this song as well. Here's my thing. These 3, we might rearrange. I think this is correct though. This is my favorite song to sing when I want to pretend that I can really sing. This is my favorite song to sing. I just feel every pinch, every harsh word, every wronged emotion, everything in the way she's singing this. It's in the way she sings the song because it's kind of light. It's kind of light. It kind of feels whipped, like I don't eat whipped butter, but like it even though it's harsh and raw in the way she's singing it, the lyrics and, you know, like the sound behind it is not that harsh. But I think the dichotomy of those two is what makes me really fucking like this song. I also think it's a really great song to pretend to sing to. You can discuss amongst yourselves whether you agree with those 3 in that order. I don't know if I do. In terms of how often I listen, I absolutely listen to Best Thing I Never Had way more than the other 2 because, yeah. I also just think it's better. Okay, I think that was 7. I hope I didn't fuck up these numbers. All right, now we're into top 6. I think this top 6 is perfect, and I have said that in every single ranking video I have ever made, because here's the thing: you cannot watch one of my ranking videos and not expect chaos. It's chaos up until the top 5, and then I'm completely correct. That's fine. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. I'm a chaotic person, so it actually makes sense that it's done that way. But I think this top 6 is correct. I'm coming for let's get into it right now. 6 the best. No, calm down. There's a lot of slander against a lot of songs on 4 actually, and I think you guys don't have good taste. I think you guys don't have as good of a taste as you think you do, because the 6th best song, 6, is Schooling Life. Stop. stop. Think about why you don't like schooling life. Think about it. Does your reasoning make any sense? You hate loud music. Girl, wrong artist. Go pick a different artist then. I don't know what you're talking about. Loud music. Wrong artist. It's too abrasive. Wrong artist. Every answer you're giving is just go listen to somebody else. I believe now, I have a lot of very, very biased reasons for loving schooling life so much, and I will tell you about them. But first, I don't even really want to address this conjured up slander because it involves turning off a part of your brain that determines taste. That's what I've determined. I don't know what, you guys don't have things you need to get out of your chest? You guys don't have things you need to get out through movement, and the movement can only be done to a song as loud as this? That's crazy to me. Maybe I have issues, but that's really crazy to me. You guys don't have anything to get out? Don't repress it. I think I've cracked the code about why this hatred to this song. Don't repress those loud emotions. They must come out. You can retreat back in the last part of the song. She gets all soft again, but let's not repress our emotions. Now, I have very biased reasons for loving this song. Okay, so I used to walk into organic chemistry, the class that I took in college, to this song every single class because I needed so much help in this class. So I was like, and I time out I still do it, like how long it takes me to walk to class. I time out in songs, so I get to pick what songs to like give me motivation before walking into the class. And Schooling Life was my song of choice for organic chemistry. I needed a little bit of extra time because when she'd say like ain't a doctor, I would always say yet right after, and that was like my version of manifestation. It's every single time when I listen to the song I would say yet after ain't a doctor, and I guess it worked, so that's really, really fun. So do I have heavily biased reasons for putting this song in? Absolutely. I've never claimed to be a perfect person. I've never claimed that. I don't consider myself to be that, because am I not supposed to give credit to a song? Now, I do not attribute all my success in organic chemistry to this song, but it helped. Are you kidding me? Half of that class is a mental mind game, and listening to Beyonce walking into class, it makes you want to actually play the mind game and not give up. I also think Schooling Life is fun. And I see, not fun in when I was talking about with girls, with Run the World girls. Fun and good. Please stop. The slander's too much, guys. It's a little bit asinine, because what do you mean it's loud? Who are you listening to? Turn the volume down. I don't really know what to tell you. I don't really know how to tell you how to work out that issue amongst yourself, but I can't help. I can't help with that. Okay. Now we're in top 5, and it might have been chaotic this whole time. You know I'm about to be correct for 5 points. I'm about to be completely correct. Okay. Let me verify that I think this is correct. I do think this is correct. So the fifth best song on 4 is Party featuring Andre 3000. Calling Me Back Home is what this song does. It calls me back to something. It's crazy how a song can be a honing device to bring you back to earth, to return you back to groundness, to remind you of where you are and what is important in life. And that is what Party does. This is already my Saturday morning cleaning song, but it will stay for my entire lifetime. And it's not just that Party studio version is amazing. It's that I also love the Homecoming version. It's like both of the same song, obviously, but it's like 2 different moods. And I like pretending that I can twirl a baton often, even though I've never ever picked up a baton in my life. I love pretending that I can. So when I want to do that, I play the Homecoming version, and I have lots of fun with that. I think Party is phenomenal. Not even I think it's pretty much set in stone that Party is phenomenal. I think it's set in stone that, you know, this song is just, it also was my senior quote. I had like a line from it as my senior quote in high school. So we understand what this song does for me and does for me. And I think fifth is, especially because the four above it, those are some really, really serious heavy hitters, and Party holds its own. It's not even really a question. It wasn't a question of where I had to put it when this came on in my headphones. I said immediately top 5, because where else is it supposed to go? It's not going down with the rest of the songs. It's not going down there. That's sounds kind of evil, actually. It's not going down there. So I Love Party, 5th best song. I think it's a good spot. I think it's a really good spot. Don't do too much. 4th best song on 4 is Countdown. You know this is elite crop. It took you guys a while to wake up to that. I don't know what. I don't want to address people without taste. I don't want to address that. This is the elite crop, and you know it. You know that Countdown almost in miles ahead. The album is so good, but within the album there are songs that are still miles ahead of other ones. First of all, always happy when the song comes on. It is so weird yet perfect, because whenever you think perfection you don't think weird, but this combination that we're able to achieve with Countdown makes me incredibly happy. It's so different. It's loud, you know, no problem, with a quirk. It does something that it feels familiar. It feels like, oh, you've heard, then it does something else. It does something a little bit different, and that is what Beyonce is able to do. Change things up, switch things up while remaining familiar, but cultivating an entire new experience. I believe any spot that's not in top 4 is disrespectful to your own confidence as a person, because why are you so confident in putting Countdown below top 4? You should work on you should work on that. You should work on that, because maybe you have too much confidence. I'm joking. That's a joke. Before you guys take that and run with it, that is a joke. It's not. Calm down. So Countdown is in its rightful spot. I could talk about the Homecoming version. Maybe I should rank. Can I do that? No, because some of the songs on Homecoming are not full songs. I don't know how you could rank like songs on Homecoming. Homecoming version is amazing, and it's how it gets even louder, and it goes from being like Countdown is a full body experience, right? Countdown Homecoming version is a full body, almost enveloping experience. It goes into like it goes all the way down to like your capillaries. Like it really takes every single portion of your body all the way down. I appreciate that. Okay, number 3. Now we're in top 3. There are 3 songs left. Guess what order these are going in. Don't guess wrong. You won't be wrong, because it's very, very, very obvious. Okay, so the 3rd best song on 4 is Dance For You. I don't need to say anymore. I don't need to. I'm not going. She had something to say in this song, and so do I. When this song comes on, I have lots of things to say and do when this song comes on. It's a very freeing song, and I don't really need to explain myself, actually, as to why this is top 3. I don't really need to explain myself. All I need to really tell you is get noise canceling headphones and listen to the song. It's over. It's over for you and for anybody, and for any other song on this list, any song that was below this. It's over, because Dance For You is different. Dance For You is different. Time has gone on since 4 came out, it's gone up and up and up and up and up, and now it's top 3 in my ranking. I don't know. I made a ranking Beyonce video. I don't know how many years ago that was, ranking all her albums. I don't know how many years ago that was. I don't think I put Dance For You in my top 3. I was clearly not using my brain to the fullest capacity. If that was the case, was not using my brain to the fullest capacity. It's all right. We've grown up. We've grown up since then. So that's why Dance For You is here. All right, hold on. The second best song on 4. The second best song on 4 is Love on Top. Cleared it. I would like to see you try to sing this song. Did you guys ever have people at your high school who used to be like, Beyonce's only famous because she can dance? They're like, she can't really sing, she can really only dance. And so you just sit there and stare, and what the fuck are you saying? And then I'd play this song. This was my song to play, because some of them were some of them were singers themselves, and I said, so you sing this song. You sing this song. Sound like croaking frogs. That's why. Don't speak on her. Okay, back to Love on Top. How she fit joy into a song is really, I think it's scary. I think it's scary how you're able to pack an emotion that is so difficult to feel at every point in your life into a song and instantly transmit it through radio waves. What the fuck is up with that? What is up with that? I think this is not I think. Second, it was a default position. I had no trouble placing this song. I didn't even have to let it play all the way through before I put it in a permanent spot in my, I've heard it so many times. It was a complete, took her rightful spot. This is what we call a different kind of, this song and the best song on this album are what we would like to call gospel music. We have never heard gospel music like this before. That's what I'm trying to say. This is calling you to move your feet and calling you to forget whatever you were worried about before. Get rid of it. And that's why the song should be played everywhere. If I was in charge, this song would be played everywhere. The song, I would be allowed to listen to the song while I take my exams on that computer. In the perfect, we don't live in the perfect world though, right? And you have to dance, at least I have to dance like I have a microphone stand when I listen to this song. It just won't feel the same otherwise. I've never even used a big ass microphone stand in my life, but I am a master at it when this song comes on. Ugh. Gospel music. And we haven't even, so Love on Top is gospel music. Then we're getting to the very, very, very best song on 4, which is its own. We would have to categorize this differently. I don't know how, but the very best song on 4 is I Care. Let's just take a moment. Let's just take a moment to just sit down and really appreciate the gifts we have been given in life, because where would I be without I Care? Let's specify, where would I be without I Care, the homecoming version? And when I say that is because whenever I listen to the studio version, in my head I just add in all the things from the homecoming version. It just, what, I don't know. It's wicked talent. It's wicked talent, because listening to that homecoming version now, I'm like, it has to be in every single song that I sing. It has to be. I don't care, because I have like my big Beyonce playlist, so sometimes the homecoming version comes on, sometimes the studio version comes on. It don't matter. The drums, the live noises, the background singers are being played in my head somehow. I am a mixing master in my brain, because that's the way it has to be. It's you know what this music, what I Care is? I think it's an enchantment spell. Because you can get people to do whatever you want. Put this song on, because I'm going to be too busy singing. I'm going to be too busy acting like I am the best singer in the world. So maybe it is a form of enchantment. Have we looked into that? This is how you get your bidding done, is let this song play, because it's over. I'm wailing. I wouldn't have to care so much. It's too raw, it's too down to earth, and that's what makes it, so it makes your chest shake when you listen to I Care. I really can't, I think it's impossible to put into words what I Care does when I listen to it, what courses through my veins when I listen to it. Why is it veins? Because arteries is too stupid of too long of a word to say. That's interesting. Why is it courses through my veins? When I listen to the song, I don't think I have the vocabulary. Honestly, I know my limits. I know my limits if I don't talk on stuff I don't know about. I don't think I have the vernacular to describe what I Care does to me. I definitely do not have the vernacular to describe what I Care homecoming version does to me. I believe as people, you should play that song at bare minimum once a day. You need to wake yourself up. You need to reignite your spirit. And you can do that by lip syncing to I Care and pretend those amazing, beautiful sounds are coming out of your own mouth. It helps. Free therapy. Yeah, I think it was a given that I Care was gonna be the best song on this album. Do you see how, it was, maybe, I don't know, because again, I don't ever know how these Beyonce rankings are gonna go over. Maybe it was chaotic in the first half, but in the second half, didn't things make sense? Didn't things make perfect? They did. I know they did, because it all makes sense. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Beyonce's 4. So yeah, top 3 for me: I Care, Love on Top, Dance for You. It's just the way it has to be. Did we listen to the same album? I hope so. I hope so. Those are my thoughts on Beyonce's 4. Let me know what your ranking is. Let me know what your top 3 is. You don't have to put your whole ranking in, but let me know if you agree with my top 3. See, we can disagree. We can disagree about anything lower than top 5. Top 6, because I don't understand Schooling Life slander. When was it that the first time I'd ever seen Schooling Life slander was when I first got on Twitter. And I was really shocked, because maybe you guys don't, maybe I've said this for years, that you guys don't like to have fun. That's scarily true, because I don't know, maybe you guys don't just have as many things to get out off your chest as me. That is also possible, but the song doesn't make you feel like you can accomplish anything. Walk to class with this song. I'm gonna change your whole opinion on Schooling Life. Walk to class or work playing that song, blasting that song in your headphones. Don't move out of the way for any white person, and walk to class. It will change your opinion on the song. It will give you newfound confidence in the song, absolutely. And you want to go to medical school? Say yeah after being a doctor, because it works. Look. So yeah, those are my thoughts and ranking of Beyonce's 4. Oh, we are going in order. Next we'll do I Am Sasha Fierce. So yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Thank you so much again to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Again, if you would like to get a 1-month free trial, you can click the link in my description box and get that for yourself and learn differently. Maybe learn how to use Notion like me, because baby, that app can do so much more than you think it can. And I haven't even gotten to the side of making it pretty. Do you know how crazy that is? It can do so much, and I haven't even gotten to the notes of how to make it look pretty. That's crazy to me. So if you would like to do that, you can click the link in my description box. Okay, so that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out any of my recent videos. They should be on your screen probably now, not really sure. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.